Hello there and welcome to my new video blog. Okay, so first let me introduce myself. My name is Dvora. I am French Israeli. Like I was born in France and I came to Israel, and I've studied a little bit about computers. So the video blog that I'm starting today is about computers. I had another video blog before, it was about TV shows. So now the things that I'm going to tell you are very basics, at least of this video blog. Now if you have any question, you can add me on Facebook, Dvora Z'mי. You can add me there and ask me question and I can answer in the next video blog. Or you can write on my email debojam83 @gmail.com. Okay, so now we are going to start. Okay, for the first video blog, what I'm going to talk about is going to be something that most of the people knows, but okay, I don't know when you have trouble with the computer. I'm sure every one of you have like a friend that knows computer. It's I think everyone has a friend that knows computer in this entire world. So it's nice, but sometimes he's busy and he can't do anything, and you have to be on the computer. So a little tip that I'm going to give you is I'm sure you all heard about you've all heard about Google. Yes, so this is the first tip that I'm giving you. If you have any kind of trouble, Google it. This is what I'm doing when I have trouble that I never saw before. The first thing I'm doing is Googling it, and after I'm Googling it, I'm just searching for the right answer. I'm looking, sometimes different people will tell you different answers, and you have to see in your computer if this answer is good to your computer. I know it sounds like crazy, but every computer is a little bit different, so sometimes the same trouble, but it's with different answer. I had some crazy things with the computer, with my computer, and some of my friends. One of my best friend, she's like has a computer that every one of her problem, I never saw it before in any computer that I had before. So anyway, okay. So the first thing you do is Googling it. Now I'm going to talk about a very trouble that a lot of people have and start freaking out. So first of all, the first thing to do is not freaking out. I'm talking, but I am someone very stressed. So if I can handle it, everyone can handle it. So there's something called the blue screen of death. This is okay. I mean, you don't have to be that worried about it. Sometimes it can be a hardware trouble. Sometimes it might be a software trouble. Now, how you know this? On the blue screen itself, there is a number 000 at the end. After the 0000, there's a number with the letters. You Google the number and the letters and you write the blue screen of death, and it will tell you which trouble you have. Sometimes so. This can be hardware. What do I mean by hardware? It means that one of your card is probably dead, or is not put like it's supposed to be put on the computer. So this can be like your your hard drive trouble, and hard drive trouble, your hard drive is dead, or it can be like a memory card. A lot of the time it's the memory card, by the way. It can be your graphic cards. Anyway, it can be each one of the hardware that you have there that make the blue screen of that. Now, it also can be sometimes a software trouble. If you have a virus, you have to know that the first step you have to do. First, I'm recommending everyone to have an antivirus. It's very important. It will keep your computer safe from the new viruses. Now you have to understand that a virus, it's not I mean, if you don't update all the time your antivirus, you can have a virus that is new because you didn't update the antivirus, because it doesn't know the virus as a virus. So you have to keep your antivirus always updated. What else? If you see you don't have antivirus and you see that you have something wrong with the computer, go to an online antivirus. It will scan your computer, tell you which virus you have, and then by googling it, the virus, you can find some answer. Some people will tell you go to this antivirus to do this, some will tell you to go to malwarebit. You have a lot of options. So now I can't tell you all the options, but it's always nice knowing them. Okay, you have if you have a virus or you have a trouble, the Windows XP and all the Windows Vista and the Windows 7 and of course the Windows 8 is giving you an option to go back to an earlier time. Okay, I am going to explain to you what is this thing. First of all, on the Windows XP at least, it's in the help and support. You go to the help and support. There you have something called a system restore. What does the system restore do? I know that every time I had a big virus, something very wrong with the computer, I made a system restore and it was all gone, everything was okay. So it makes you go back to an earlier point, and everything that you have changed since this earlier point is erased. Which means if you just install a software, this software won't be installed. Maybe this software had some trouble, and because of this software you had the problem, and the system restore fixed it. So you have to know what made this mess in your computer. Now the system restore, what I'm doing when I have my computer is in a good place, I'm creating a system restore point, which means that from this point, even because I know that the computer is in a good position, I'm telling the computer to create this point now, and so that when I will have to do the system restore, I know that this point was a good point. Most of the time it tells you by days of the month. So let's say that today we are the February 26th. So if I'm doing a system, I'm creating a system restore point, and tomorrow I have a virus. So tomorrow I will tell him to go back to today, and then nothing will, everything will work just fine. Now there's some stuff that sometimes doesn't work, but first of all, before doing anything, try the restore point. Now if you see that nothing helps, no matter what you do, nothing helps, you can always format the computer. But for me, it became my last resource. I mean, okay, so for now it's enough, I think. And in the next one, I will explain to you how to do other stuff, like I don't know if you've heard about the beeps. Sometimes you have some beep on the computer and it's kind of scary. So I will explain to you what they mean and how to know exactly what to do with those beeps. So as I told you, you are more than invited to add me on Facebook or to write me on my Gmail, which is debojam83 @gmail.com, and my Facebook is z'mi. And you can ask me any question you have. I'll be glad to answer, and I hope you enjoyed the video blog. Have a great day, and I see you next week.